Well, we're just prepping, putting a bit extra fuel in the boat. There's 25 litres here, that'll give me about 125 litres in total. We're going to go away just for maybe a week or maybe just a bit longer.
We want to chase the night, want to dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
So what's the plan? Well, first night is Royal Keys, then on to Amble, then hopefully up to Lindisfarne, depending on the weather gods. Sea state and weather, well, light winds when we intend to set off on Sunday, sea state round about 1.5 metres, but falling. Monday, bank holiday Monday, when we move to Amble, possibly stronger winds, but again southeasterlies, so we'll see. But after that, not sure. The weather looks to be very mixed throughout the week. Hartlepool Marina, Peru, over. Good morning, Simon. Could we have a lockout to sea, please? Over.
Yes, certainly you can. How many persons on board or will you planning to return?
2 persons on board. Will be away for about a week. Over.
All stations calling Hartlepool Marina, please listen out. I'm in conversation with others at the moment. Just stand by. Peru, Hartlepool Marina.
Go ahead, over.
Sorry, that was 2 persons on board. When were you planning to return?
In about a week. Over.
Peru, you're over call again. Say again, Peru. When were you planning to return?
In 1 week. 1 week. Over.
Flying Explorer and Gaia, please hold on for a moment. I'm still in conversation with somebody else. It's here. Don't overcall to make it last longer.
Yeah. Be away 1 week. Simon. Over.
Away 1 week. Your next port of call, please.
Royal Keys. Over.
Thank you, Royal Keys, 1 week. Flying Dave, when you come in, can you come to the front of the lock? You'll have others in with you.
Yep, will do. Over.
Flying Explorer, Hartlepool.
Okay, Janet. So yeah, it was as we thought. Very little wind. It was swirling around from sort of southwesterly through to southeasterly. The swell was 1 to 1.5 metres, big long rollers. So we just rocked and rolled and the sails flogged, and we motor sailed our way north. All this sea, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yachts all in together. These are all tacking south and we're trying to plod our way north. We're nearly at our destination. We've only got less than 6 miles to Royal Keys. And these two are very close. They're just going to miss each other. Yeah. Somewhere over there is our destination. It's looking like a gorgeous day. Royal Keys today to Amble. not sure about the winds again. They look to be strengthening a little bit later, but they're from southeasterly again, so we're almost on the tail, so I think we'll not bother with the main today, and it'll be just foresail and downwind.
And I've heard that before. We'll not bother about, first thing he does is, oh, let's put the main up.
Yeah, no, it was a pain in the neck yesterday.
Wasn't like you had a pain in the back?
Yeah, well, I seem to have tweaked my back yesterday morning, probably before we set off, but I've been struggling a bit with backache, back
You've been
pain.
walking like an old man.
And Janet has a bad back anyway, so I don't get any sympathy.
Hey, look, when I get it, you can have it.
Yeah, alright. And so when we popped out of the Tyne, it looked like we could put the main up again, which we did for a few minutes, but then swiftly took it down and just plodded our way steadily northwards under the Genoa. We had to motor sail a little bit just up to about Blythe, but then after that the wind did fill in and we could sail. In fact, the last few miles the wind really strengthened, and at one point we were seeing 18 knots, and of course with the wind the sea state just got a bit ripply, and then it was time to drop everything and make our way into Amble Harbour. Usual approach, keeping to the left hand side of the entrance. I had calculated an arrival time around about 14:30. We were just beyond that actually, and yes, plenty of depth. We had 2.5 metres over the sill into the marina. So it's a nice run down through the harbour, giving you plenty of time to get prepped and ready. And whilst there was a breeze blowing and buffeting a bit, it was fine. My plan when we got into the marina itself was to go up to the visitor pontoon area and then spin and reverse down. So Janet was busy prepping the port side. And so we're there. Not quite sure how long we're going to be in Amble. Typically when we come to Amble we end up being here a week. Problem is we wanted to go up to Lindisfarne, but looking at the way the anchorage is at the moment with the sea state and the winds, it's not going to be on. It's only showing 35% suitability. That's not good. And we've got potentially a storm coming up the weekend, so we just have to keep that in mind. So thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to see more of our videos.